woman. Women hold the STDs and they give.
I don't know. This might be something that we all have to discuss.
No, you got to Google it.
I think I will.
It's true. You didn't know that?
Do STDs come from women?
You see why I stick to my side?
It says studies have established that women have a higher biological risk for contracting sexual transmitted infections, STIs, and HIV than men.
So contracting means getting it from somebody.
For men, okay.
No. It do, but they
have
hold,
a higher chance.
Women mostly spread.
So how are we getting it though?
Because, from being opening your legs.
Well, you know.
That's yeast. So I'm talking about that real gonorrhea. How are we giving it? Are you giving ourselves gonorrhea?
Because, let me tell you, like people busting in it and they not clean. Like some people have sex and get busted in and get dressed and go home.
You know, I've done that plenty of times.
Yeah, stuff could happen.
So y'all didn't care if this was a black-owned gas station or not?
Hell no.
This is my shit, yo. I was protesting with y'all till y'all just broke in my shit.
A gas station was burglarized and vandalized, and the black businesswoman who owned the gas station was upset. She was left with a frown when she was realizing that maybe she shouldn't have marched with Black Lives Matter after all, because the very same people that she was marching with are the ones that came into her store and basically destroyed it. Huh. That sucks.
Mm-hmm. She ain't lying though. They breaking the wrong foot.
Shit, yo. I was protesting with y'all till y'all just broke in my shit.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Oh, sucky now. What it do? How's everybody doing? I'm glad that y'all here because that means that y'all is alive. Y'all is alive. Y'all done made it. I'm around here trying to order some doggone ink. I need some more ink. And I do need some more paper. I need some more white paper. Shout out to us people who don't have paper, like inside our house or something like that right there. Do y'all even have you ever even thought about it that because of your age, because of how old you is, you don't keep things like you kept like 20 years ago, like writing paper and like printing paper? Like I need some more printing paper because I'm running out of printing paper, but I use printing paper. But when I just thought about this, like the average person don't have, like if you don't got a printer, you ain't got no printer paper. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that a lot of people have printers out here in these doggone streets. But anyway, how's y'all doing? I'm over here on Amazon. I'm trying to get together. Oh, Jesus, I spent that much on ink. $40 out here in these streets, man. Jesus. Talk about inflation. Do y'all know that the 2-packs, watch this. I have a Canon, well I have 4 Canons and a Sawgrass and a whole bunch of other printers and stuff like that right there. But anyway, it takes 2, and I like to buy it like in a package, like the two. I don't like to buy the black and then the color. Like I don't like to do that, like this racist. I used to spend $24. Oh man, hold on. Give y'all a pat on the back because y'all made it over 100 by 07. Y'all was over 100 by 07. It just slipped my mind. But here we go. Listen, watch this. I used to spend, I think it was like $24 on the dual packs of ink.
on the dual packs of ink. The darker hue, and the colors. The darker hue and the color packs. Yeah. Ink used to be about 25 to 29. Depends on where you got it at. I'm on Amazon right now. And it just say, do you want to buy again? I have to buy again because I run through a lot of ink. I've been spending $40. 40 of them dollars. I've been spending 40. Jesus, talk about inflation. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app for Miss Shirley and Jermaine and chat, and happy STD Friday. Love you, Willie. Love you back. Appreciate that right there. Shout out to Miss Shirley and Jermaine. Hope that y'all feeling well on this wonderful STD Friday. It's wonderful because we still here. It's wonderful because we still here around here in these doggone streets. Got to be more careful. I got to add this back to the cart. I got to get some more cards and stuff like that. I got to get me some more. Ooh. I got some Jolly Rancher blow pops. Listen, I liked it then when I was a child, so don't even must be trying to judge me. Oh, I am Willie Williams. In case y'all is around here, appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. This is the Midday News on this wonderful STD Friday. This is the day where you go ahead on and smash whoever you want to smash. Do not be afraid. Don't even much worry about that right there. We got medication for everything out here in these streets. It's not about you and your significant other. It's not about you being in holy matrimony. My condolences. It's about whoever you had done saw at the store. Who you had done saw at the store, at the gas station or something like that right there, and you be like, ooh, they can get it. Go on, give it to them. Do not even much be afraid. Do not protect it. We do not protect ourselves on STD Friday. That is a felony. Somebody need to sit you down, put some fentanyl, and what's that other stuff? Fentanyl and that other stuff that make you lose your arms and stuff. Sit you down for the weekend or something like that right there, so you can really understand that we're not playing around here. Stop following other people's morals. Do exactly what you want to do out here. I do understand that you do believe that you're doing exactly what you want to do, but actually we're not doing exactly what we want to do. That's why we all depressed. We popping depression pills and stuff like that right there. And we own them essential products. That's what's up. But anyway, enjoy your STD Friday. Smash who you want to smash. Shout out to Sabria for the $1 cash app. Said we spent $700 on ink at my family business. You know what I'm saying? Like ink. Now, watch this. Was ink always that high? Has ink went up for y'all? Because I know it has went up for me. I just did not realize that I was spending that much. Like, that is horrible. And then for my Canon toner, the price for the toners done hit $71. I spent like $56 on toner. This is crazy. Is it racist? Are they being racist, y'all? Oh no, is Amazon being racist? Or is just inflation just hitting real hard? Man, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for being around here with a player. You say, Willie, you must be printing out money. I wish I would. I wish I was like the government. The government is real slick, right? Watch it. Watch this. I don't even much know if y'all ever even thought about this right here. But there's people who have jobs at the place where they print money. If I'm not mistaken, the last time I did a video on it was probably like 5-6 years ago. That they print $500,000 a day. It's probably higher than that. Do y'all understand that they have been like always saying, like when it's time to sign bills and do certain things, like where's the money gonna come from? Here, we just can't print money. And it make me think, well, we literally print money every day. But for them to just say we just can't print money, it'll make you think how we can't do something that we already doing. Say, will it print me a couple hundreds? Damn, I just don't want to go to jail though. I just don't want to go to jail for it. So doggone shame to say, who the hell selling ports for $20? Bam. Listen, thank y'all for joining the player. We in here. Ooh, y'all please remember, go around here. Bam. Watch it. Look at. Pleasant Candles. PleasantCandles.com. This is a place where you can get you something that smell. Oh my God, it just hurt my. Ooh, that maple walnut smell so. I almost passed out because it smells so doggone good. Everything is Willie poured. Nothing is third party. Everything is shipped by me. If you want your area, your space, your safe space to smell good, go around at pleasantcandles.com. I appreciate y'all. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah. Everything is Willie poured. In case you're new around here, I'm Willie. That's my name down there. That's me right there. Bam. Hold on. I got to give me some paper, too. I got to give me some paper. All right. I got some paper. $106 for what? Oh, no. Oh. I got to take that little radio out there. I ain't even about no damn radio. Anyway. Let's go and get into some news, man. I am so happy to be here. Ooh. Shout out to YouTube for taking the strike away. Shout out to the Tube for taking the strike away. I know if y'all was watching the player and y'all had done seen that y'all was able to see the video that I had done talked about that they had done struck a player on. I think that they released it probably like 11 o'clock something last night, but I hadn't checked like almost at 12 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that's what's up. They had reconsidered that you did not violate the nudity policy, and I was like, duh. Like, I know it. That's why I had to say something to y'all people. So shout them out for being reasonable and being like, you know what, let's give a player a whole nother chance. He's still trying to build. Shout out to Doc for the $5 cash app. Say Peace OG says Friday, essential products on deck. That's what I'm talking about. Get it in, live your life. What is that right there? My company used to do the cleaning for cash vaults, and they collect the money from the banks every night. All the old money they burn and redistribute new bills in the morning before the bank open. Do y'all even understand? I've never even understood why we burning money. Well, we don't want to have a lot of money in circulation or something. Like, y'all could give it to people and let people spend money within the streets, you know what I'm saying? But y'all just burning millions, huh? That's what's up. They actually burn money. That is so sad. That just make my heart hurt. But anyway, let's go on and get into some good news. Let's call it 15,000 people. Let's talk about, hold on, I gotta grab this right here. Let's talk about 15,000 people. We got 15,000 people. To most people, that's a lot of people. In my mind, 15,000 is a lot of people. We're going to South Carolina. These 15,000 people done something spectacular. They done something that other people in other states need to go ahead on and do. Stop being afraid. They tested positive for HIV. Here we go.
HIV/AIDS Awareness Day is
up.
tomorrow.
South Carolina's Department.
The HIV/AIDS Awareness Day is tomorrow.
South Carolina's Department of Public Health says almost 15,000 people, including about 200 kids and teens, are living with HIV infection or AIDS here in South Carolina.
Our Caroline Spikes joins us live from Palmetto Community Care, which is offering some free HIV testing.
And Caroline, why did they say this is so important to acknowledge?
Well, Michael and Justin, the Director of Marketing and Development, Richard Reams here, says it's important for them to try to break down barriers and any stigmas that may come with HIV testing.
Right.
People might not even be aware that the CDC recommends that every person receives at least one HIV test in their lifetime.
South Carolina is ranked in the top 10 states and territories in the U.S. for HIV-positive cases per 100,000 people. Reams says that's why it's important to them and their organization to build a safe, accessible environment in the Low Country.
Y'all is hunching in South Carolina. Do y'all though?
I think the more concerning part is that the South continues to rank so high in the per capita diagnosis.
Listen. The reason that we have more STDs in the South, that I believe, the reason why, because it's hot in the South. See, in them cold months, y'all like be cold. You know what I'm saying? And y'all ain't out there fandangling as much as we be out there fandangling when it's cold. See, and with our cold, we can be out there because it's still kind of sort of hot. It's cold, but it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge me. But y'all be having like snowstorms and all this stuff, and y'all can't get to the people. So that's like the real big difference out here. Go eat.
It's not necessarily that there are more. It's just that we're not making the dent that we should.
The campaign for Southern Equality.
Yeah, and we're not making the dent that we should with spreading STDs. Go ahead.
Equality's Director of Gender Justice, Ivy Hill, says breaking down a stigma is one of their top priorities.
I think there's a lot of that old rhetoric sort of left over that to be HIV positive is like a death sentence, and that's just really not the case.
See, I told y'all, HIV, AIDS is not a death sentence anymore. That we got medication for everything. You don't even have to worry about it. Go raw or go home.
They say, as someone who is not only an advocate but a member of the LGBTQ plus community as well, that medication and treatment have come a long way, offering more options if someone does test HIV positive.
It's not a scary thing. It's quick. It's easy. And if you do get a positive, you know, like I said, medicine has come so far.
They add that if you do get a positive result, at least you know in order to combat the diagnosis so you can live a happy, healthy life.
Right there is where like she hadn't thrown me out when I hadn't heard from her. That may confuse people to where they say you can live a happy, healthy life.
Diagnosis so you can live a happy, healthy life. Palmetto Community Care not only offers free testing, but also offers additional medical care.
Is it just me? I just be listening too hard. Anyway, shout out to Jaria for the $1 cash out. You say y'all better leave them vax shots alone.
A whole plethora of options, but it starts with knowing your status, because you can't know what you need until you know where you are.
That's right. That's right. You cannot know what that monkey do. You cannot know what that meat do until you know what you got.
Now, if you or a loved one are interested in getting tested here tomorrow, they're offering it from 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m.
7:30 to 3:30.
They also say that if you do come tomorrow, there will be an opportunity, or they will be offering a free gift card. Reporting in North Charleston, Caroline Spike.
Get you a free gift card, and you can find out that you got that ish all in the same day. Now that's a benefit because we do be needing gift cards due to inflation out here in the street. Say, Willie, have you heard of PrEP? Yes. We spoke about PrEP. What it was like maybe two weeks ago or something like that. Yes, it's just we stay up on STD stuff around here, and I do understand that the masses don't pay attention or pay attention to STD stuff, and that's why they get caught slipping out here. And this is why we advocate and we speak on STD every Friday. Every single Friday round here. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Shout out to South Kakalaki. Bam! Getting it in. Keep slanging that meat. Keep swinging that monkey. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. That's what's up. Let's go ahead and get into something like that. Damn it. We had to spoke about a dude who had a situation who they said that he had done left the resort without authorization. He had to left on his own recognizance. I think that's how you pronounce that word. Recognizance or recognizance. It's something like that. Here we go, y'all. Remember we spoke about the dude who had done escape, and then he had his new little they darkening me up. That's what I'm talking about. Keep that melanin popping. You see how this thing is. But a dude, he had done escape. He met a new la. He had only known her for about 2 months, and she decided to assist him in his escape. Got that part. Bam, we spoke about that right there. Well, it's the same story, but his sister also helped him. Here we go, man.
New details tonight about a second woman accused of helping convicted killer Ramon Alston during his escape in Orange County. Thanks for being.
And remind y'all, he's a convicted killer, but y'all don't know what he been convicted for. Don't worry about it. They're finna tell you.
I'm Liz Ortiz.
And I'm Russ Bowen. Thank you for being with us. 43-year-old Monique Brady was arrested yesterday. She's the escapee's sister, and we have learned she's a former cheer coach and teacher in the Orange County school system.
Not a cheer coach? She love her brother.
CBS 17's Ben Boken joins us live from the Orange County Courthouse with what we know so far. Ben.
already posting a $30,000 bond. Monique Brady is accused of helping her brother, Ramon Alston, during his escape. Now, I spoke with Brady this afternoon one-on-one. She told me that she just wants the accurate story to get across. She's worried about defamation, so she still wouldn't give any details about this escape. Accused accomplice Monique Brady leaving court today amid a flurry of questions. Brady struggling to stay silent. A person with her placing a hand over her mouth to keep her quiet.
A person with her is her mother, and I don't even know whether this is her mother or not. But one thing about dog use sister, you cannot put your hand, you cannot put your little nasty hand over dog use sister mouth and she don't snap on you. So that's either mama and or grandma. These the only two people who can do it. Maybe a sister, maybe, but depends on her sister's sexual activities. But typically it's mama and or grandma. You know it's something else when your mama have to basically tell you to hush. Shut your mouth. Even Willie say hush. Y'all not listening. Look.
Accused accomplice.
Look at that. Stop talking and shout out to mama for having her real. Go ahead though.
Plus Monique Brady leaving court today amid a flurry of questions. Brady struggling to stay silent. A person with her placing a hand over her mouth to keep her quiet.
Mama old school, but I do think that that's grandmother. I know that I'm stopping it, but I want y'all to see this right here. Grandma chunked up. Mama/grandma chunked up out here. Mama got on all her jewels. Damn it, I think she even got her pearls on. Go ahead.
Brady leaving court today amid a flurry of questions. Brady struggling to stay silent. A person with her placing a hand over her mouth to keep her quiet.
No, I'm not.
Brady is charged with aiding and abetting a fugitive and harboring an escapee, which are both felonies. The sheriff speaking with us today, but still declining to get into specifics.
Her mom is the only one who can point her finger up in her face and she don't snap.
A lot of details that may come out that are not clear to us right now. To say that we had enough to take these people into custody is absolute.
Orange County Schools confirming Brady taught and spent time as a cheerleading coach in the district until 2022. Her LinkedIn shows she worked in a similar role with Chapel Hill Carborough. Brady tells us off camera she no longer works in public service, but wouldn't say what she does now. Brady joins the other accused accomplice in this case, 32-year-old Jacobia Crisp. Crisp, arrested at her home in Burlington, faces the same charges. Authorities telling us she drove Alston around during the escape.
Listen, she met him 2 months on a social media thing. They weren't even like in a full relationship, but in 2 months she had been like communicating and stuff, and she helped him on that. Oh,
Miss Crisp, can you tell us why you helped Ramon? No. And like Brady, Crisp refusing to answer.
Old light skin, a little thicky or something like that. Is that her daddy? That baby had a daddy. Oh, that's that baby daddy.
No. And like Brady, Crisp refusing to answer questions after her court appearance on Monday. The search for Alston coming to a dramatic end on Friday with his capture at a hotel in Kannapolis.
I know her daddy mad than the sum of a bitch.
Where he was staying under a female's name.
Do you know how bad you making me look? He was staying in the hotel under a female name. Go ahead.
At a hotel in Kannapolis, where he was staying under a female's name.
Did you check this house?
He escaped custody when he arrived at the UNC Hospital's Hillsborough campus in a prison transport van for a scheduled medical appointment. Alston is serving a life sentence for the Christmas Day murder of 1-year-old Malia Williams in 2015.
Did y'all just hear that? He got life, right? He got life.
Alston is serving a life sentence for the Christmas Day murder.
Life sentence.
Of 1-year-old Malia Williams.
Killing a 1-year-old. The new chick he just met two months prior put her whole life on the line. He got a life sentence. He wasn't getting out like he wasn't gonna get out. She did all that about that meat, though. I don't care nothing about who you done knocked off. I want that meat, though. Did his sister do it over meat too? Yeah, the sister know that he got life. She allegedly assisted her brother in escaping after being convicted of killing a baby. Sister like, I don't care nobody got that baby. That baby ain't no kin to us.
In 2015.
Oh, he been down since 2015. Damn, that 10 years. Boy.
Now, Brady is scheduled to be
Yeah,
back
he waited 9 years to escape.
in court on September 13th, but the district attorney tells me she will not be in person for that appearance. The only conditions that are required of her while she's out on bond is to have no contact with Ramon Alston and no contact with Jacobia Crisp. We're live here in Hillsborough. Ben Boken, CBS 17 News.
See, I don't blame him for doing everything that he can to, like, get him a little freedom. He got a chance after 9 years to stay in a hotel room with some monkey. Yes. Yes, 9 years. He had an opportunity to not be outside and smell that good outside air and hug a baby out here in these streets and do some strange, you know what I'm saying? Do some things that we be wanting to do with one another. So I do understand his motive. That baby done destroyed her life for that meat that's had some really good medical. Because in jail you get like the best medical. And he probably all healthy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, so she probably did make the right decision as far as hooking up with a player whose health good, but probably not because he been down for 9 years with no monkey. Oops. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much hole yet. I would just love to know, like, the sister motive. Like, what? Like, why? He got life. You used to be a coach. He used to be a coach. You gave it all up. That's what's up. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much hole yet. Oh, bam. I forgot to even tell y'all. We 30 after the hour. We 30 after the hour. Y'all, let's get these numbers up. Let's get the numbers up. We're looking good on this wonderful Friday. We have 222 thumbs up. We should be over 300 by now. We also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com. The Willie Williams Show. Say the Bronx, New York is in the bitch. Say, what poppin' past that Leggedy 30 minutes of fire. I appreciate that right there. Y'all, we had 195 followers. It's Friday. Can we get 5 followers on Twitch to bust 200 wide open? Can we bust 200 wide open? I need your support. I need your support. You say, Willie, he got her off social media. He say his mouthpiece right. Exactly. Because y'all got to understand, that baby is a little light-skinned. She a little thick and shit. You can't tell me that the players in the community and or online wasn't trying to get at her. You can't tell me that. So she just turning down free meat. Literally free, like not incarcerated meat. She would turn down free meat to get the incarcerated meat. That's what's up. And watch it. He hadn't hunched so long. I'm glad that you wrote it. She gonna be pregnant soon. Yes, I'm pretty sure he skeeted all in it. Raw. Yeah. Listen, y'all. We got thumbs ups. We got Cash App. We got PayPal, Super Chat, Patreon, share button, join button, subscribe button, pleasant candles, and more. Yes, we do. I need support. I need sponsorships around here in the doggone street. Y'all, let's go ahead and get into it real quick. We have a man. Ladies, I done told y'all gonna have a hard time remaining on earth out here. These folk ain't playing with you good peoples. I'm trying to tell you. We have a man who is arrested after being accused of fatally shooting a Hollywood woman. Fatally busting her, you know what I'm saying? And then he threw out the car. That's so sad. Turn it up a little bit.
And right now at 5:30, a break in the case. A person who shot and killed a woman, then threw her out of a car, is now behind bars.
This happened back in March. Police tell us the suspect and the 21-year-old victim were arguing at a house party before those fatal shots were fired. Global head Samir Nafsi joining us live outside of the Hallandale Beach Police headquarters with an update. Samir.
I got to say this before they do that right there. If y'all not following me on Twitter, boy, Twitter, better known as X, Twitter, it's one of them right there. If y'all not following the Willie Williams Show over there, I'm going to need for y'all to go ahead on and follow. Boy, I am looking at something right now that just, oh my God, it is just a horrible killing in Philadelphia. But here we go.
Those fatal shots were fired. Global head Samir Nafsi joining us live outside of the Hallandale Beach Police headquarters with an update. Samir.
Eden Omar Simpson was arrested last night by police. Now today would have marked the 22nd birthday for the victim, who was gunned down after things took a wrong turn after a party.
just want justice.
And 5 months after waiting, justice now on the horizon.
Mr. Simpson, you are here pursuant to a warrant. The charge is first-degree premeditated murder with a firearm. I do
First degree premeditated, but they was arguing at a club.
find probable cause.
21-year-old Omar Simpson facing a Broward County judge accused of murdering Makisha Johnson in March of this year.
Shot a player out for having tattoos on his neck. I ain't saying people with tattoos on their necks are bad people. I just like to point it out. Go ahead.
Your Honor, based on the nature of the charge, I am asking that Mr. Simpson be held no bond.
This video captures her final moments. Inside the vehicle, Johnson was shot and then thrown out of the vehicle along Pembroke Road. The vehicle seen here crashing into a tree. 2 people captured running away.
She was shot in the chest and in the arm and thrown out the vehicle face down.
I think I did this story because I do remember her. I do remember her.
Arm and thrown out the vehicle face down.
Through a lot of hard work and very, very diligent detectives, we were able to arrest the person responsible for this heinous crime.
Simpson is said to have met Johnson at a party in Hollywood on March 5th. It was there an argument broke out over stolen items. When Johnson's life was threatened, her sister told us she had nothing to do with the situation.
She was an innocent victim whose life was just taken away.
As for the man accused of taking her life,
Mr. Simpson, we are going to continue to hold you no bond.
All right, and I had a chance to speak to Simpson's defense attorney earlier. She says her client is innocent and believes that'll be evident once more facts come to light. As for the investigation, it's still very much ongoing. Anyone with any information is asked to contact Broward County Crime Stoppers. Their number, 954-493.
493 tips out here in these streets. I just got to bag it up just a tad bit. Ran right on into a tree. After shooting her, he ran into a tree. I don't even understand why he would run into a tree after he shot her. Like, why would you destroy the car? And I would think that the car is his car, if I'm not mistaken. They say that's not Orthol J. Simpson. It's not OJ out here. Shout out to Winston. I hope everything's going well, which I hope that you're feeling good out here. For the $1 cash app, he said we want to see the Twitter story, Pastor. Oh, that's where I know this doggone thing. No. You're talking about something else, and then I saw something else, and I was like, those two stories go together. But anyway, it was confusing. Yes, I cannot show you that Twitter. You got to go to Twitter. Woo! It's 20 seconds, but woo! Oh, I can show it to you on Humble. I'm gonna show it to y'all on Humble. Humble.com, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. We're going over there at 1 o'clock for the second half of the show. Yes, we are. Shout out to Sandra for the $5 cash app to say keep doing what you're doing. Pastor, appreciate you. I appreciate you for being around here. That's what's up. Listen. Oh, yeah. They was wasted out there. They were wasted.
I'm asking that Mr. Simpson be held no bond.
This video captures her final moments. Inside the vehicle, Johnson was shot and then thrown out of the vehicle along Pembroke Road. The vehicle seen here crashing into a tree.
Do y'all even understand that looked like 2 people getting out of a vehicle? This looked like a person here and looks like a person here.
Thrown out of the vehicle along Pembroke Road. The vehicle seen here crashing in.
This is a person here. This is a whole person, and there's a shadow that comes up over here. I don't know whether it was just more than them 2 inside of the car, but
Pembroke Road. The vehicle seen here crashing into a tree.
I don't know. Hell, and they could have cut off the windshield wipers.
Tree. 2 people captured.
Do y'all even understand that they was arguing earlier, and it was about some stolen items or something like that? She got in the car. Y'all arguing about stolen items. Listen, the argument had to be so bad even before they got back in the car, but she decided to get back in the car. Or get in the car. I don't know why. I don't know the full story, but just saying. Y'all out here popping lip, arguing back and forth, and you gonna put yourself in the vehicle with somebody. I don't understand. I don't understand. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. It still fall on all of this decisions. Bam. Talk about decisions here. We got one. We got one for you. Watch this. I bet y'all ain't hear nothing about this right here. We have an 11-year-old, 11, who has been sentenced for the death of an 8-year-old Georgia boy. Here we go.
The 11-year-old boy charged in connection with the death of 8-year-old Noah Bush has been sentenced.
Noah Bush done died.
It's probably one of the hardest days of my life. This isn't justice.
Real tears.
Noah disappeared May 15th in Jessup, Georgia. He was found dead the next day in a construction pit full of water. The Wayne County Sheriff's Office initially ruled his death accidental, and that sparked weeks of protests in the community.
And nearly 2 months after his death, a 10-year-old and an 11-year-old were charged, and a hearing was held today for that 11-year-old.
Riley Phillips has more now from the hearing and reaction from Noah's family.
10-year-old and 11-year-old was charged in the death of an 8-year-old.
It was an emotional day. Noah's family and their lawyers were visibly upset leaving the courtroom. The 11-year-old was sentenced to 2 years in a juvenile detention facility, but Noah's mother says there is still no closure in this case.
When will you stand up?
Tensions flared outside the courtroom Thursday. Protesters yelling justice for Noah. At one point, Wayne County Sheriff's deputies came outside to tell the group to move across the street. That's when a deputy and a protester got in each other's faces. But the move...
That's Secret Service? They got Secret Service out there? Look. He got the thing in his ear.
Got in each other's faces. But the mood shifted when the hearing ended.
We're here with Demetrius Bush.
Tears of sadness fell as the family of Noah Bush and their lawyers described what happened inside the courtroom.
This 11-year-old admitted under oath that he, in fact, led Noah Bush down to the clay pits, pushed him into the water, and ultimately held his head under that water until he drowned.
The 11-year-old faced 4 charges in connection to Noah's death.
The 11-year-old say he held the head up under the water. He testified to it himself.
Including concealing the death of another and involuntary manslaughter. The 11-year-old will now spend 2 years in a juvenile detention facility, along with the 10-year-old also charged in this case.
Got 2 years.
Noah's mother, Demetrius Bush, also spoke in court today, reading a victim impact statement.
My baby was 8 years old with a full life ahead of him. And 2 years is what the state of Georgia calls justice for an entire life that's lost.
Shot this mama out for want the 11 and 10-year-old to get like life. This they need to get life. Notice what that mama and that family didn't do. Oh, I forgive them because they age, because they young, they not know what they doing.
The family does not feel any relief. Their fight now turns to the adults in this case. They believe adults related to the juveniles helped cover up Noah's death, and they say they won't stop calling for their arrests.
There is no peace, there is no comfort, there is no closure for me. I will live with this for the rest of my life.
Right.
And there is still no update on whether the sheriff's office plans to make any more arrests in connection to this case. The sheriff would not answer any questions today or provide a statement. In Jessup, Riley Phillips, First Coast News on your...
That's what I'm talking about. You say 11-year-old thought it was a game. You say just only 2 years. That is sad. He say, Willie, does the parents get to take on this too with these children? Got to be more careful. You say they feel like talking shit. Yeah. Listen, I be wanting people like to pop off, like I really do, because at these type of times, at these type of events, and you know the way you speaking to the public and all that type of stuff, this is your time to pop off to where people will understand you popping off. We try to be so, I would say, like professional all the doggone time. I'm sick of all of the professionalism during these times of tragedy.